Well, hello there, and welcome to the stream. Your boy has made it back from Amsterdam. He's a very tired boy, but he has survived the trip. That at times was the trip from hell. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie in the slightest. It was an absolute mess of a trip, to say the least. But your boy did some networking. We gained about 5-6 subs from people, so yeah. I literally got a lot of drunk people in Amsterdam to subscribe, and yeah, that was a good start, including one here, Tomoya-kun. I don't know if any of them are going to pop into the stream today, but hey, it is what it is, and hello and welcome to everyone in. And you may notice the t-shirt here, it's actually Double Battle Brothers merch, the last batch hype. A good friend of mine, good friend of the channel. We've got to support the smaller creators. You got to help your friends in any way you can. If that means buy merch, it means buy merch. If you can't buy merch, support the stuff. Like share out the content. We got to help each other. We got to help each other grow. It is the only way that any of us can grow. And this was my little bit to help out a friend of mine. Yes, we're gonna get the game started very soon. But oh boy, Amsterdam was a mess. But of course, welcome on into the stream, Medimek and Soda Fizz. How are you all doing? It was good in places. It was also shocking in places because of the coronavirus. The scaremongering, fearmongering, you name it, it was pathetic. The actual reaction, not necessarily from the government as well, but it's like from the people in general. Like, you think the UK is bad? They're doing it over there too, hoarding the bog roll. Like, I literally saw someone in a supermarket today going up to the baked goods section and just sweeping it all into a basket. I'm sorry, you're 23 stone, you fat, ugly fuck. You don't need that much. You need to lose weight. There are plenty of other people hungry here. Stop hoarding it all for yourself. Lower the game volume, sure, that's fine. Let's drop that down a little bit. There we go. Is that a better? Oh, I was feeling with it. But basically, the pain we had, I got there Friday. Now, bear in mind, this is how it starts. I'm on a plane. It's supposed to take off at 4:30. We didn't take off till 6 p.m. because, plain and simply, plane fault. Nothing we could have done about it. We had to wait for a new plane to become available. We had to then be transferred off buses into said new plane, wait for those checks to be completed, and finally got on our way. Hello, Sleepy Slowbro, welcome on in. So yeah, that was how it started. So I didn't get to Amsterdam until like 2 hours late. Got there, fine. Got into the hostel. A Scottish woman was bouncing off the ceiling doing the karaoke party. So yeah, I joined it, went out, had a fantastic night on the Friday. Stumbled back to my room because we went out into town, and well, I was defeated by the ladder to get up to my top bunk. So fortunately, only 2 people were in the 8-bedroom, so I stole a bottom bunk. I'm gonna call you Gary. Yeah, that's another thing, Soda. That's the next thing. We're getting to that. See, the Saturday woke up hungover as anything. sobered up, sorted myself out, went for a wander to try and find the museums and things. Every single place I wanted to visit closed because of coronavirus. All the museums, all the art places, everything. Like, restaurants and shops and stuff were open, so you could go in, you could do the usual Amsterdam stuff on the Saturdays. Not much else. And then it came to Sunday, when I was going to meet Chrisman. Got up for the Sunday. Great. And then get a phone call from Chrisman at 9:30 in the morning, as I'm on my way downstairs. We chat for a while. All public transport, effectively like subways, in his town, suspended because of the coronavirus. Nothing we could have done. We didn't end up meeting up because public transport was all suspended. Like, near him. There was literally no way for him to get anywhere closer to me, and no way for me to get anywhere close to him either. So the Sunday, basically, I just wandered around, found some food places for a little bit, but the big thing to take from it, like, I got to try the poffertjes, the little fluffy Dutch pancakes. Absolute heaven, you need to have them. I don't know if I put the picture on Twitter of the ribs, but oh boy. I put it on Facebook. Not sure if Josh has seen it, but my God almighty. For €30, it's basically 4 huge stacks of ribs, a monstrous salad with it, massive baked potato, dips and things. €30! €30! Absolutely fantastic. Yes, I did try stroopwafels. Nice, but nowhere near as good as the poffertjes. The poffertjes were the big one. So, yeah, I had the ribs and stuff. They were amazing. By 3 p.m. Sunday afternoon, so we were meant to have a beer tasting on the Sunday evening. By 3 p.m, they declared a state of emergency. The only places that were literally open were the supermarket. The supermarket was it. No bars, no restaurants. Our hostel where we were, the canteen was barred. The bar was shut down. Then no one's allowed to serve anything to anyone at all for basically like 6 weeks ago. But like, they're having another announcement today in the government, so I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't kept an eye out. Chrisman will probably let me know at some point. But to put it bluntly, like, it was a complete and total mess. Flights being cancelled left, right, and centre, and I'm amazed I even got out of there. To a point where all flights coming for the UK, they were basically sending out virtually empty planes to pick up UK nationals. If you weren't a UK national and your flight was going via the UK, you were not getting on that. And this includes people trying to do connecting flights via the UK. Because there was someone in my hostel trying to get back to the States. Tried to connect via Heathrow, was told, no, you're not coming in. At all. I mean, obviously I was fine because I'm a UK national, and some of the other planes into the UK, like there were people trying to get into London Luton, and they had all their flights for today cancelled. Like, we only found that only got announced in the airport itself, like, when we arrived. So they were not impressed. I have no idea what they're going to be doing. It wasn't cheaper than usual due to the virus. I booked this a while ago. So I mean, it was still like it was about £70 for the flight. But when I tried to get euros out, they used a false commission rate. The euro is weaker than the pound, always has been, always will be. The pound is the strongest currency in the world. And they basically stole 60 quid out of me when I tried to get my currency out, which I was enraged at. I even told them the actual currency rate, and they went, nah, that's not right. I was like, yes, it is. It's my job to know these currency exchange rates. Literally, I have to deal with this on a daily basis. I want the rest of my money back. Argued with them for about 20 minutes. I said, well, no, we have a fixed rate. I said, yeah, a fixed rate. The fixed rate you're allowed to use is 1.12 euros to a pound. Not £1 to... No, it's a €1 for 0.89 pounds. They stole so much money out of me. And then when I'm there, get this. Because of coronavirus fears, about 60% of the places were not accepting cash. It was card only, so that to minimise the risk of hand like crossing over. Like, it's absolutely insane what was going on. I think if I'd got out there Sunday night, that would have been about the right time, considering everything going down. The extra day today, it was literally just lounge. I checked out at 10. My flight wasn't until 7 PM local time, so I had to literally just lounge around doing bugger all. I did a walking tour, but honestly, it was not. I mean, there were good moments. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have to go back when everything's like cleared up, because like legit, it wasn't necessarily like the best time, at all. I need to experience it better. I mean, obviously the walking side of things, some of the art and stuff was nice. It was very good to get away for a weekend, so I needed that. I definitely needed that. But it's frustrating how the first holiday outside the UK I booked in 6 years, all hell breaks loose. Like, seriously, what the hell? Yeah, I was actually told about a Monzo card while I was there. I had no idea about it because I don't go on holidays. I haven't been on holiday in so long. Like, the last holiday I went to was to Belfast, which is in the UK, so you don't need any of that. But like, it was just really frustrating. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good to get away, and some of the people I met in the hostel were really nice. Enjoyed hanging out with them. I'll be keeping in touch with a few of them for sure. But like, honestly, it was painful at times. And now I've got that off my chest, because boy, oh boy, did I need to rant. Like, legit, I needed to rant so much about that, because yeah, Sleepy, you definitely lucked out a bit with that one. Like, as far as outbound flights in the UK, nothing's happening until May now. Like, May at the earliest. Fortunately, I did get a £30 off my next flight vouchers via Jet2, so because Flybe's gone bust, I need a new like flight company to get me to Belfast and my mate Stag do. Pretty sure Jet2 do flights there. So that'll save me an absolute bundle, as long as I book before the end of April for that flight, which I need to. Anyway, because I can then use that to, I mean, because the actual thing is in the middle of May, so I kind of need it anyway. Oh yeah, I need to go get my Dragon back. I'm just going to try and like get back to where I was fairly quickly-ish, without being too much of an ass. And who knows, maybe we'll see the third return of Soda Fizz, the Bonsly. Summer might be fine. If it's like July, August time, you'll be fine by then. Because like, China's getting back to normal now. Literally. Like, to me, like, the way our government's reacted with the whole herd immunity thing, it's a dangerous strategy. What's going on here? It's a very dangerous strategy. But I can see the logic in it. They basically want as many people infected as possible, because like chickenpox, you can't catch it a second time. And basically, they want as many people who, like me, very low-risk people, like with good immune system, to catch it, get over it, and then we'll be immune. So the more of us are immune, the less chance the higher-risk people, like my boss, or like my friend Beth, who's diabetic, the less chance they have of catching it again. Yeah, that case of someone catching it again, they actually just didn't fully recover from the first time. It wasn't fully out of their system, and they were released too early, so the symptoms flared up again. So they didn't actually fully get over it. That's literally the reason why it appeared like they'd caught it again. But like, everyone's like suggesting like working from home going forward. Like, my brother has to work from home now. I feel bad for those on 0-hour contracts, because their work's shut down. There's no way of getting income. Some countries are doing like suspending rent payments and utility payments, which would be fantastic if they do that here, because I would love to go a couple months without rent. I mean, I'm sure everyone would, to be honest. No, it's not that one, it's the middle one. No. I need to change the text speed on this, don't I? This is insanely slow. I wonder if we'll get a decent nature this time, because the natures haven't been great so far. Okay, we're going to have the return of Drogon. One last time, resurrected, going forward. I've been needing this cup of tea as well. So I'm sorry. Sorry, Chrisman, if you're in here. The Dutch don't do great teas. The English breakfast tea that was on offer, pretty poor. However, the coffees were fantastic. Oh my days, I needed that. I really needed that. Now, the big thing though, their pancakes, especially the Poffertjes, were phenomenal. Like, I know we're sleepy, always good having you in. Right, by all means, we are here all day. Well, we'll be here for a while anyway. Mild nature. Up in special attack, down in defense, I want to say. Hello, Blazing Torchic! Welcome to the stream! We'll manage with a mild ability, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Don't leave here. Don't leave here yet. Just yet. Don't leave here just yet. We can't progress until we've spoken to you. Yeah, how are you this Monday? It is still a Monday. Like, the days all blur into one when I was out there, so just don't mind me. Let's put on first. And let's go. Yeah, how is your Monday going, my dude? I need to go buy some shizzle. But I don't have Pokeballs yet, so I could technically try and train for a little bit. Oh, I know where I need to go first. I need to get into the Pokemon Center. Speak to you. You! Don't like you. That's the person with the Noivern that absolutely wrecked us in our last stream. Need to keep a close eye on them. Okay, so I can technically go into there. I don't actually... Nah. I'm gonna need Pokemon and to train them, so I'm gonna go buy balls, basically. So, yes, the Nuzlocke will begin, but... Because Drogon will be OP. Like, having a Salamence at this point in the game is gonna make things very difficult to, like, actually catch things. Got you. Bye. Alright, Pokeball. 10 of you. Oh, wow. Okay, we can afford 6. That's fine. I'll save the 200 bucks just because. You've just finished the versus. I need to catch up on the versus, actually, to be honest. Like I said, I've been away. I'm behind on quite a few people's stuff. Haven't seen like Josh's latest stuff. I haven't seen the latest Fizzy Lock episode, so I'm going to be catching up on those as and when I can. Probably while I'm editing some of the stuff for next week. Well, this week even. Because I've still got the Black episodes to edit, and I have the finale of Wario Land to upload for Wednesday. Speaking of new videos, though, tomorrow, 7 PM GMT, premiering on this channel, is the first episode of Season 2 of the Versus between myself and Meta. We're doing Pokemon Gold and Silver. I get the premiere this time. Both of us getting episode 1, and then we're going from there. So Tuesdays are now on my channel. Fridays are now on Meta's channel. We're reversing this time so that I get the premiere and he gets the exclusive episode during the week. In the way that I did on Season 1. Yeah, it's a mess. So yeah, that's going to be happening tomorrow. And very hyped to start that new series. We are going all the way to red, people. As long as the lives permit it, we're going all the way to red. Because, I mean, we can make it. I mean, just because I didn't necessarily succeed, per se, in the first series, doesn't mean I won't in this series. Because when you see what he made me wear for episodes 1 and 2, never, ever, ever again. You're going down this time, boy. And you're going to see the start of that tomorrow on my channel. both of us will probably be there in the chat to interact with people. So, obviously, please just let's share it out. Let's get everyone, as many people as done. This is my first encounter. This is my first encounter. Crap. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you don't even shake. Yeah, this thing's not getting caught. Great. Just like the first run through. This thing. I'll try a headbutt. If it doesn't kill, we have an encounter. Well, that sucks. Great start. We need encounters to try and take down that Noivern. Alright, just speed through this battle bit. Yep, shut up. Fly. Get out of the way. We're gonna train Drogon. Seriously though, we need that. I really could have used that encounter. An encounter in general. You! Don't like you. Don't like you in the slightest, because you're a pain to kill. Especially when you start pulling that on me. Run, there we go. Got rid of you. Right, so I guess I only have one other chance at an encounter before having to take on that Gyarados. Great. Fantastic. I need something that can actually... Because that Gyarados has Hyper Beam. Yeah, Hyper Beam. That's what I didn't realise last time. And the fact that if I'm going in with just a Drogon, like, the Intimidate's going to hurt me big time. Shut up. Just shut up. Let me through. Thank you. Tabula rasa. Let's see if we can get an encounter here. What is it? What's the encounter? No way on earth that I can hurt this. I'm just going to be throwing balls. I'm just throwing balls. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea. Ooh. Okay. I think we can get this. I think we can get this. I'm just going to try and speed it. What? Stay in the ball! Thank you! Hello, Martin! Welcome to the stream, my dude! How are you this Monday? Is your country in lockdown like an absolute mess that Netherlands was? Yeah, there you go. We have Mime Jr. Now, here's the big question. Soda. Yes, I do remember the idea, and I saw that image that the you won from the commission. I haven't. I think that's where this is going, isn't it? Because I saw that commission, I was like, that's the idea I gave him for the merch, isn't it? Potential merch. I was just saying that in passing in general, but I didn't actually think you'd go with it. But my question right now is, do you feel like a Mime Jr.? Is Soda Fizz the Mime Jr.? I mean, we don't have a bonsai, so who gets named after a Mime Jr.? That is the question. Does anybody want to be a Mime Jr.? Anybody want to be a Mime Jr.? Otherwise, I will pick one of you at random. If none of you volunteer, I will volunteer one of you. It's probably going to be Soda Fizz. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soda! Yeah, it's because I wanted to say thanks for the grab. Yeah, no worries, of course. No worries at all. Hey, I did say if no one volunteered within the time limit, then it would be Soda the Man Jr. So, sorry, man. Hey, this has potential to be power. Like, if it's trained right. Plus, it gets access to barrier and things like that, and at the very least, it's death fodder. I'm pretty low on Pokeballs right now, though, so right, I need to heal as well. Once I've got some money, I can go buy some balls to try and catch something in the next route. But I'm going to do a lot of training before that. Because we need to be a high level for this Gyarados trainer. And then a very high level when it comes to that Noivern. Because like we were virtually the same level, but Noivern is just ridiculously fast. It's going to wreck everything. So I need a powerful Extramon. I need some power in the other encounters. So I need balls. I need to try and catch everything. Like, seriously. I'm still in trouble right now because Noivern is a threat. It has really good special attack, so that could actually be helpful if I can get Light Screen on Soda. We just need to get Mimic and evolve it, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be level 17 it evolves. It's like 14 to 17 for Mime Jr. to get that. Oh, we're holding an item! Impish nature, so up in defense, down in special attack. We're holding a Leper Berry, that's nice, but God, Soda! That's not good. That's really not. I'm gonna have to use it as a support mon rather than an offensive mon, to be fair. But we're gonna have to train you, and train you a lot, because you're my only other mon. Oh, I mean, I could try and get it to level 10 and then get like Drogon up like several levels and then just use it as death fodder. Like, ooh, Petalil. I have Confusion already. Nice. But we're still switching out. Don't care. Spin and destroy. Right. Ooh, see, a flying type would have been pretty cool. Especially considering there are Fletchling in this route. Like, come on, man. Oh, it is just one of those days, people. One of those days. And hang on, did I even tweet out the stream? Have I done this again? I did it again. I always do this. I start the stream, get sucked into it, and then forget to tweet out the bloody thing. Okay, post, just need to do it for Facebook as well. Bang. Mini. Share that. So we're sharing it, we're tweeting it, and we're trying to get as many people in as we possibly can. Oh, hang on a message. Nice. It's just going off Twitter for the moment, so I can do that, and we're back. Hello, Ice Ninja! Welcome to the stream! How are you this fine Monday? We're back from Amsterdam and having a stream to try and unwind a bit because it was a frustrating trip to say the least. It was a very frustrating trip. And I'm not using the word trip as a euphemism either because I don't do that stuff. But there were a lot of people who do. Like, there was a guy absolutely tripping balls, looking at a pillar and laughing his head off. I mean, you do you, guys. You do you. If you want to do that, you do that. Not really for me, so just one of those things. And yes, I know that might sound weird. So why would you go to Amsterdam if you're not doing that stuff? But it was there to meet Christmas. And then public transport happened. Pretty much. Switch up you. Drogon. It's going to take a while to train Soda, isn't it? Rattata. I have a feeling that Soda's going to be really fragile right now. I mean, it's going to have really low physical defenses anyway, even when it evolves, so that's going to be an issue. I'm not currently doing draft leagues. It's not on my immediate future. Well, I'm going to be doing a tournament. I'm doing Saturn Cycles tournament when that takes off. But but I'm not doing a draft league per se right now. I may do in the future when I've got a little more time available, but as of right this second, I'm not currently doing one. Ooh, you I can take on. You can't actually hurt me. Thank you. Oh, you finally got good. Well done, you. Well done. I've raised my chicken to you. Alright. No, don't really fancy battling you with Soda just yet. Just fine, get with you. Dragon's almost level 14 as well, which is delightful. Still don't think you're high enough level to take on that. I think you'd have to be level 10 before I start considering that. Fly, bang, get out of the way. I raise my chicken to you, good sir. Speaking of chicken, I could really go for some chicken right now. Oh, my days. How are you doing against a fletchling? Yes, I like having soundproof to protect me from that. Let's go, Soda. And we let meditate. Only good for physical moves. Really not good on this thing. Okay. So crit kills us right now, so I should probably go back and heal. I know how I have potions and stuff, but I also want my PP back. Because Drogon's been battling a lot as well. I know it's going to be a bit grindy at the start right now, but that's because of how painful this game is already. This is the third time we're trying this, and this is going to be the third, and we will make it through. That is a promise. I will fight a way through this game, because, obviously, I'm the Pokemon Guru. I have a reputation to uphold. No. Absolutely not. There is integrity to uphold on this channel. Your boy doesn't do that kind of stuff. Ooh, that was a crit. And if that was a crit, Soda would have died. Whoops. I'm playing fast and loose with Soda's life here. I seem to do that a lot, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Wait, oh, I need to go that way, don't I? Whoops. It's fine. We'll risk it for a biscuit. I mean, to be fair, he's not overly happy about being the Mime Jr. Because he knows his true spirit animal is Bonsly. Yes, you're more than welcome to drink, Soda. You don't need my permission. Just drink away. Drink away. And Josh, I just saw your DM about the music. Yeah, when I heard that last night when he sent it me, I was like, oh, hells yeah! That's right, we have brand new music. We're using the same animation, but we have new music for the intro, which will be in the premiere tomorrow. And my mate Josh has outdone himself with this. It's really, really good. There's a reason I have this guy as on for any of my series that require music. It's actually incredible. Like I don't want to give away where it's from Gen 2, obviously. It's a Gen 2 theme, and it's a really, really good remix that he's done. It's only 20 seconds. It's purely done to fit the intro. It's purely to fit the intro, and it fits it so well. Just in terms of the length of it, like it fits exact. It fits the what's it called, the like the 20 seconds, just bang on, absolutely bob on. I can neither confirm nor deny that statement, Soda. You just. No worries, thank you very much, Martin. Really appreciate your support, my dude, and have a good night. Hope to see you in the premiere tomorrow, 7 PM GMT, for the first episode of Season 2 of the Versus on my channel. You know where to find us. We'll be right here. Both me and Josh will be here in the chat, interacting with everyone. But yeah, thank you very much for joining the stream, my dude, and enjoy the rest of your night as we take down a Weedle. Yeah. Come on. Okay, Soda Fizz level 10. Nice, nice. Your lectures are all cancelled till next... Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Like, I know Ireland's fully cancelled, like, everything in education until the end of the school year, basically. I think the UK, the universities, they're doing it all independently of the government anyway. There's like, nah, you want us to stay open? Screw you, we're closing. Like, at the moment, my work are working on the logistics of all of us working from home, basically, to try and stop any of us going in. Might not be the fully ideal scenario, but we will figure it out. Hello, Rebel Trainer! Welcome to the stream, my dude. How are you this fine Monday, my good man? How are you today? And do you like the Double Barrel Brothers merch I'm wearing? Repping it out for the Double Barrel Nation. Gotta support those small creators in any way we can. If that's merch, it's merch. If that's just sharing posts and subscribing and tweeting things, that's what we gotta do, because we gotta help each other grow as best as we can. We look, the small community, our community looks out for each other. Yeah, it is a really good t-shirt, to be fair. He's done well with it, and the best thing is it's really tight around the arm, so it makes my arms look bigger again. So it makes me feel, gives me a nice bit of ego boost as well. But it's good. It's good you're having a good day, my man. It is real good you're having a good day. We have started this game for the third time. And we now have 2 Pokemon. We are training for a massive battle against the a Gyarados with Hyper Beam at level 20. So, got a lot to do. Just a little bit of grindy stuff here. I'm just getting Soda Fizz up to probably... we'll probably get you to level 13 before going into the... Nah, 15. 15 is the one to go for both of them before we go into the next area and battle the trainers. We're probably going to have to get them both to level 20 before we actually take anything but on the final battle in there. Ooh, that was a crit! Ow! Ow! Encore! Could be useful. Oh, we have Tickle and Barrier. See, Meditate is not going to be useful on Soda Fizz, so we're going to get rid of that for Encore, because Encore could be fun. Because I'm just thinking, Barrier, drop a couple of Tickles on the Gyarados. Gyarados is going to be useless. The Barrier will help us survive the Hyper Beam as long as we're the right level. As long as we're a decent enough level, Barrier will see us survive the Hyper Beam, and then we just spam Tickle for a bit. Switch into Drogon, and Drogon can take the thing out with no problem. So maybe Soda the Man Jr. could be useful. Hopefully he'll be a Mr. Mime by the time we take that battle, though, because, yeah, Man Jr. is quite fragile, and we have to be very careful with him, because I do not want to lose anybody in this run. Or for as long as possible. Like, we're taking things out in one hit right now, which is good. Mainly because of the levels and stuff, so it shouldn't take me too long to get Soda up the levels I need. There you go. And we're already in a defense-boosted nature, which might help us survive a few hits, even though it won't really make that much difference because our physical defense is trash. Okay, we killed it. That's good, that's good. Kept it alive. It's fine. It's not the end of the world, we just took a bit of damage. And I don't want to use my potions just yet either, which is why I keep running back. Drogon's going to like level up really quickly. So that's not going to be an issue for me. One thing though that will be is the next encounter. Because, yeah, we might be a bit high level for that. But then we're fighting level 20s as it is, so it's like, how am I supposed to deal with all that? Okay, you're gone. That's good. I don't know how I got the first encounter last time, because that was my first encounter last time I did, well, the first time I did the game. Why, every time I see quick attack, it's like, heart skips, it's like, no, no, no. Wait, no, I need to heal, I need to heal. We're not battling. We're not battling. We're just going to do this. Yeah, that was a long weekend. I think I had a combined total of 6 hours sleep the entire weekend. Not all of it deliberately. I just don't sleep in unfamiliar places. And then I was on the top bunk. It's not the comfiest in the world. The hostel was really nice. I know I've been like slagging off the trip as well, but the hostel is really good. And if you do ever stay in Amsterdam, Blind Nuzlocke is definitely one that I would recommend. It's just off Central Station. You just get the free ferry across the water for the Blind Nuzlocke ferry, which is free. It runs 24 hours a day, 2 minutes across the river, and then you literally go over the bridge and it's there. It is a really, really nice hostel. Friendly people who work there. Friendly people who visit there as well, which is really good. And they've always got events on for people to get involved in and things like that. Because, I mean, I travelled on my own, so, I mean, it was really helpful for me in meeting other people. Definitely a lot of fun, and would highly recommend if you ever go to Amsterdam to stay there. I know they're not sponsoring me for this live stream, even though that would be pretty dope if they were. Because your boy needs some money. He's broke. You're always broke after holidays, though, to be fair. And just bang that. Okay, you're level 13 now. That's good. You know what? Hang on. We're both level 13. So let's start battling some of the trainers, earn a bit of money. And let's see where we can go from there. Because hopefully we can start getting a bit more experience in the other area. Let's fly. Smash you. Level 14 Drogon. Let's go. Let's go. It's a meal, Corio! And another big thing to announce, the layout is actually done now for my big sleep lock coming this Saturday. It's going to be 5 PM GMT, so pretty much once I finish recording the next lot of the verses, episodes 3 and 4, we're going live. Well, probably going to make it 6 PM just to give myself a bit of a break after that, actually. But a sleepwalk of Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. It is the 2-year celebration of me on YouTube. I didn't do anything for 1 year, so I'm doing one for 2 years. It is the very first game I ever played on the actual Game Boy, and also the very first Let's Play I did on the channel before I learned how to record and edit things. So you'll get to see things like how far we've improved, basically. Really hope you guys can make it out, because there is also a giveaway happening in that stream. We'll be giving away mugs, and we'll be giving away 1 versus merch t-shirts. There'll be 2 winners, just in the same way as we did the giveaway for the very first sleepwalk I did of Pokemon Blue with the 3 plushie starters. You're just going to have to like and retweet the tweet that I'm going to post as we go live. Unfortunately, I can't give away tea because we'll be transporting it overseas, and there's no way that shit gets through customs at the moment. Legit, it ain't happening. So it's just going to be the mug. You order it through Teespring. For Americans, you don't really pay shipping on the mugs and stuff as well, so if an American wins it, it's easier for them. Obviously, if you do want to buy the merch, the link is in the description box below. Links to the shop itself, where you can buy the mugs or the t-shirts right now if you so see fit. Not come across a spin debt as of yet, but welcome to the stream, SnoreX. We actually have a man junior called Soda Fizz to go with our Drogon. We are training and battling right now, trying to prepare for the level 20 Gyarados that is coming our way. The level 20 Gyarados that has Hyper Beam. Oh, yeah, completely. Like, any food and things like that, they are not getting through customs these days. Gonna get rid of Headbutt for Crunch, because I think Protect might be a little useful. I think Protect might just keep me going a little bit. Yeah, Snore, keeping out, because the premiere of Versus Season 2 is tomorrow, 7 PM GMT. And of course, we have our 2-year anniversary Sleeplock on Saturday. The 2-year anniversary itself is the following Wednesday. but I can't do a big stream on a work night because I start at... No, the deliveries and stuff will be like fine and things because like, if it's an American winner, it's being ordered directly through, sent to America anyway. The postal stuff is still going to be happening because that's literally just a Farrett t-shirt. And as long as the post people are still working, is that if they're considered essential services, then they'll be fine. It depends on the country and how they feel about it. I don't know how it's going to work for each country, but they will be sent. They will be delivered as soon as possible, as soon as they've been ordered. All the winner would have to do, because it'll be announced on stream at the end, is DM me on Twitter their address if I don't have it already, and I will have that sent as soon as humanly possible. Shane's man from this room probably gonna I mean, disgraceful. You can't say because everyone. Hey, no worries, Snorex. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, and have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Really appreciate you stopping in, and hopefully to see you in the premiere for season 2 of the Versus. That'll be going up tomorrow. It's free because I'm sending it to them myself, out of pocket. That's how this giveaway works. It's not like done as a Teespring giveaway. If it was Teespring doing the giveaway themselves, that'd be different. But no, it is basically me doing it out of the goodness of my soul. Much in the way as I bought the plushies off for the first giveaway. Any giveaway I do is pretty much out of pocket myself at the moment. Until I get big enough to get them done via sponsors and stuff like that. Oh, Grimer, I can actually train Soda Fizz for this. Grimer! Grimer! Wow, Soda takes a lot of training, doesn't he? Damn, son. And you are now forever Ordino. Not a Mega Ordino, just a regular Ordino. Let's switch Soda up front. Let's try and get you up a couple of levels. And get all of the items while we're here. And... smooch 'em! Oh, we can still two-shot it, that's fine. You still take forever to train, though. Come on. Oh, battle! Battle me! You don't have Hyperfang yet. However, didn't want to risk it. We're throwing up the barrier. Let's get potion. I really enjoy Pokemon. Yeah, thank you very much, my dude. I've been enjoying playing that series as well. Oh, God, you have Bite. Thank God I had the barrier up. Yeah, I've been really enjoying playing that one. It's been a while since I've played that game. Enjoying playing through a bit of Unova. We're not doing too bad so far. I mean, I need to edit this week's episode still. There's a lot of goings on this week, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately. Fortunately, and in an entertainment perspective, it's really good. I need to watch the episode of Dark Rising. I want to see episode 2 of the Fizzy Lock as well, so I need to catch up to that whenever I get a chance. You see what he did with the sprites? I need to check that out. Let's go fly, take you out. Soda Fizz Group level 14. Grass Knot. Interesting. More useful than Encore, that's for sure. And it's special, so it could do big damage to the heavy mons, especially. Grimer, we can send you into Soda Fizz. Fusion. Fusion again. Sandshrew, yeah, we're staying in, we're not switching. Because you don't have any moves. Don't you dare poison me. Thank you. Running down on the PP though, so should probably run back and heal a bit. We're doing pretty well on the levels though. We're grinding a bit. Could have had some broken team right now, but oh, didn't want to be OPs anyway. Shout out to the tag lock. The greatest decisions made of all time. Who needs a slacking? Who needs a huge power crit dilly? Let's just release them and solo run with an extreme speed Wigglytuff. The greatest decision of all time, even if it didn't quite last as long as I was hoping. To be fair, it was quite fun. Oh, absolutely. I'd love to be part of that. And I might not even troll the next one. But I'm only saying might, just to leave you all in suspense over what I choose to do. Because like the tag log's a fun project to be involved in, definitely. Definitely want to be doing more like collab kind of stuff going forward. So once I've done all gens 1 to 8 on this channel's solo projects, I would look to do more collaborations. And Soda, absolutely I would. It doesn't matter what generation it is. I would troll. I'd most likely troll any generation. Like, it doesn't matter what gen it is. If I have an opportunity to do it, I probably would take it. And even if I do it seriously, I would probably troll towards the end anyway. So hope that the Tiger Gang can encourage people within our group to collaborate. Yeah, oh, definitely. Like, there's plenty of people I want to be collabing with. There's a few people who've got suggested collabs recently as well. Like, not necessarily just on YouTube as well, like through Twitch when I eventually push to that, which could be interesting going forward. EJ offered me a collab a while back because he wanted a competent opponent in like Nuzlocke versus and things like that, because he was getting a bit tired of just bodying everyone in his like versus stuff. No worries, Rebel. Thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate you coming into the stream, I do. It's always a pleasure to have you here. We're not giving you double slap. And you're 15, you're 16. Okay, so we're going okay on the levels. We're going okay on the levels. Just need to be a little more careful going forward. And okay. Oh, we could have had a Munchlax. Damn it. Yeah. The lack of speed up isn't easy, and oh my days. Gen 2? No running shoes? No running shoes? Going to red and no speed up? I can see Josh having a mental breakdown before the end of the series. I'm not going to lie to you. Hell, I can see me having a mental breakdown before the end of the series. I'm not going to lie to you. Battle me! Why are you a Bronzor? An adamant huge power Lucario. It would be boxed and protected. It would be protected, or I would release every other Pokemon and just solo with the Lucario. That's actually, yeah, I would literally box or release everything and solo with the Lucario. While you do that, I hunt you down. Nobody messes with my boy, Lucario. Dragon Claw. Bang. Done. Glameow. You have Shadow Claw. I'm not switching. I know you have Shadow Claw at this point. Stunky, definitely not switching for you. Bronzor, nope, we'll stay in. Looks like we're starting with Drogon for this battle. There you go. Drogon's level 18. Now, I would come down on my brand new car, boy. I would drive down in my car and I will mow you down. When I get it, that is. Because remember, I have a bike license. I don't care about speed. Speed will be flying down. Yes, I am using a controller. It's a very efficient, effective controller. It's very hypersensitive. Literally, so I mean, there was one you could get for £1 from Wish, which I was initially using, but then I bought this one as a replacement for that because it was losing all sensitivity. Well, the start button was just messed up. And it was taking forever to actually access the menu on games, so decided, screw it, replace it. This brand new one works perfectly. Okay, Glammeow. Okay, we're good, I think. Yep. Nice! Soda Fid. Didn't see what that was, but we're switching it. If I can outspeed and get barrier up. The only way I get out of this alive is spamming with this thing alive is to spam tickle right now. Oh, you kidding me? It has haze. Oh, okay, that thing one-shots with Pursuit normally then. Okay, we got a second tickle off. Yeah, I will have to risk a swap in a sec. I'm gonna have to heal first though. I can't take the chance that it uses Pursuit this turn. It used Haze! No! Risking it. There you go, you're dead. You're dead. As soon as you try and switch again, Zaddy, it's always going to do it. It's always going to predict it. Every single time. Which means I need to get Drogon to a good level to take on this Gyarados. Probably means I'm going to struggle to catch an encounter as well now. Unbelievable. Seriously, there's nothing I could have done there at all. I should have probably tried to remember the fact there's so many of them around and not sent him directly into the trainer battles like that, but... Okay, I can battle you and train them up as well. Okay, that's a problem. Don't think I have any antidotes. Well, then a heat wave again. That's useful. That was definitely useful when we had it. But I do... Yeah, I don't have any antidotes, and you can't buy them yet either, so we need to try and get out of here as soon as possible. I've got 30 HP. I don't make that. I need to use a potion at some point. Definitely. Oh my days. yeah, this game. Like, if I'd stayed in, it probably wouldn't have used Pursuit. That's the worst of this. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, I won't in the wrong circle then. Hang on, did I take the leopard berry off you? I did. We grinded it all the way to floor 15 as well. It was close to evolving. Name you dead. I'll keep you in the box this time. And yeah, so it looks like we're solo running with Drogon in Dark Rising. This is far from ideal. Not gonna lie to you. But, hey, what choice do we actually have right now? Yeah, no worries, Josh. That is completely fine. I know you're editing stuff on Mondays anyway, so... Let's take it. Oh, give over! Why do we miss Fly? Seriously. Fly's piss poor accuracy really annoys me at times, I swear. Like, honestly. Like... And it's only like it's not even a high % chance of poison with Poison Sting either. Can they just not? Please? Don't you dare. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Now that Gyarados is level 20, so that's what we need to be aware. Oh, we could have got a Pichu as well. I mean, we'd need happiness to evolve that thing, so not exactly ideal right now. But a future Raichu could have been nice. A future second Monk would have been nice. Alright, so once we got this, we can battle you. Dragon Claw, kill this thing, thank you. Are there any other trainers I can battle before the actual... Ooh, Super Potion would be nice. The problem I now have is the Intimidate factor on the Gyarados. We have a red candy. I am selling that for potions and stuff. So I'm running low on those. And I can get more balls. Yay! Potential chance of getting my next encounter, because I need it. Desperately. My strat for Noivern's already out the window, so I need to figure something else out going forward. I mean, yeah, I definitely need some more healing items now, because I am pretty low. Yeah, absolutely, Soda. Just give me a message when that whole thing comes along, and I can definitely help you out with that. That's not a problem at all. It's really straightforward, to be fair. But it's more like getting the timings right of everything that you need, and then putting the designs in can be a little awkward at times at first. Like, their help guide isn't exactly the most straightforward. But, yeah, I can definitely do that. That's not a problem at all. I don't know why I went to heal then, considering I went to sell a rare candy. That shows how out of it I am right now. It's fine. We will survive this stream. We will stay alive this stream. Sell. Rare candy for 2,400 bucks. Buy. Pokeballs. 13 of them. Seven of them. Save a bit of money just in case. Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. Yeah, no problem at all, my dude. Benga's house. Oh yes, Benga. They're the Digimon-looking trainer that I battle at some point. Dude, can you just move out of my way, please? Ah, I'm going the wrong way. Yep, that is not a problem whatsoever. Sounds fun anyway. This controller, come on. Let's fly. Might try and get to level 21 before battling the trainer. Oh yeah, I didn't actually talk to you. I'm not sure if I have to or not. Okay, and let's run away this way. I mean, we're pretty close to level 21, so I think 21... The issue is the Gyarados, though. The issue is the Gyarados. It's gonna be a big threat. Ooh, Elekid would have been so good! That's the first time I've seen an Elekid in any of the runs on this game. How far are we from level 21? Because I think we might be able to make it in the battle, to be fair. 237. Nah, we'll try and battle our way through. Dragon Claw. Yeah, so it should be like 3 or 4 battles, get to level 21, and we'll take from there. Don't know, fairies are a thing, so I have to be careful with that, what I attack it with. Oh, hello! The first time I've seen one of these in this run. Hey, Soda, it's you! Punchline! One more battle and we'll level 21, then we'll go take on that boss. Yep, no problem, Sleepy. Not a problem at all, my dude. We're actually going to take on the boss right now, so this should be interesting. Should have won. Save the state. Risking it for a biscuit. I may seriously regret this, but at this point, what am I supposed to do? I'm not going to be grinding here for about 10 hours. Murkrow, that's fine. Dragon Claw. 1 down. That's quite effective. And the speed drop. The speed drop. Come on. In comes the Gyarados. I need to heal immediately. We've got a super potion, which is good. But if this thing starts going for... Another bite? There's the Hyper Beam. I don't think we lived that. Crit! I hate this game. I legit hate this game. This is actually ridiculous. Seriously, what the hell is going on in this game? Yeah, I know. Yeah, seriously, Josh. Live streaming these games. We're coming in Gaza this time. No, I'm not giving up on the Nuzlocke. Not giving up on the Nuzlocke. Not unless I die again. Like, it was down to a crit. I think we would have... To be fair, I think we would have survived had it not been a crit. But legit, that was just painful. There's always something that goes against me in these things. Like, genuinely. Oh, I completely forgot. This immediately takes me back to that. Get out of my way. At least we'll have a few more chances of encounters this time. Oh my days. Yep, shut up, shut up. Let me go. Okay. So, attempt 4. Oh my lord. Plus we were down in defense nature, which didn't help. Like, the down in defense nature definitely didn't help me at all. What nature do we have this time? Any better? That's a neutral nature. That's not bad, to be fair. That's not terrible. I can work with a quirky nature. Okay, and then from there, let's go buy items that we desperately, desperately need. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh my lord. Sell the Stardust. Buy Pokeballs. Hopefully it doesn't take us 10 balls to catch an encounter this time. Hopefully we can keep our encounters alive this time. Get 6 potions. Hopefully we can catch and keep them alive. Like, come on. Like, what is going on? We're ruining our reputation as the Pokemon Guru. If we don't actually succeed to get out of here. Which I find disgraceful. And unacceptable. See, if we had a Lucario, we'd win this for sure. Because obviously, greatest Pokemon ever. Like, legit. But no. Bruh. Stop. If I see a Swaddle, though. If I see a Swaddle, I'm not even going to try and catch it. I'm just going to kill it. Okay. Encounter! Okay. I can work with this. I can definitely work with that. See if we can catch in a ball. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you... Bro! No! Yes, keep growling, actually. Okay, that's 2 growls. You think a headbutt would kill after 2 growls? Nice, and the flinch. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea! Anybody want to be named after a sparrow? Anybody want to be named after a sparrow? I will pick a random YouTuber's name if nobody volunteers it. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Random YouTuber it is, and it's going to be Chrisman Gaming, the person who I was supposed to be meeting this weekend instead for the failure of the public transport system. Chrisman the Sparrow. It will happen eventually, my dude. It will happen eventually. We'll make sure that it happens. There you go. Yeah. And now we can train both of those. And make our way forward. I'm going to try and get to the next encounter as well, so that I can have a chance of both of them. See what we can get. Yeah, shut up. Fly. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you are literally the only YouTuber I have met in real life thus far. That is actually quite true. That's very true, actually. No, I'm not switching because it's the Bronzor again, isn't it? Level 12 Drogon! Let's go! Yeah, that's actually quite a thing. Like, it was going to go up to 2 this weekend, but unfortunately, it's still at 1 YouTuber in real life. And that was a decent. That was a day fraught with all manner of mess as well. Like, I believe I'm the common denominator here. This could be a problem on my end. Okay, level 13 Drogon. Let's get Chrisman up to level 10, and then we'll go try and get our next encounter. Why is that your first move? Why are we doing no damage to it as well? What is going on there? Okay, that's a down in special attack nature. That's an up in defense. That's fine. Oh, maybe it's been growling that a lot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can handle that. I can handle that. If he crits, I die. And he went for tail up instead. Okay. I'm level 8 now. Nice. I will take it. And I will run back and heal. We should kill that range. See? I may play a bit risky sometimes, but I get the job done when I need to, eventually. Eventually. See if it... Pharaoh won't outspeed the Noivern. But it might at least take the Dragon Claw. Yeah, like... When it's a Pharaoh, it might be able to take the Dragon Claw. I need potential encounters that can survive a hit, a couple hits from the Noivern, though. That's my problem right now. Like, I know it's forward thinking. Hell, I need to find a way past this Gyarados. I think if I can keep encounters alive, I'll be alright. But it's keeping the encounters alive. Or better yet, getting one of the electric type encounters. If I can get an Elekid, that thing's done. Chrisman learn Fury Attack! Fury Attack! Oh yeah, let's go. Come on. You use Quick Attack, we're done, so no thank you. And it went for Quick Attack. That was the play. Something else is frustrating me on a technical matter as well. This subscriber goal I've got at the bottom, I've had to reset and restart it every time because it doesn't actually update. it hasn't updated once, not during streams or like when I'm getting subs off screen either. It still sits there at the same one. It's really annoying. Like, I need these things to update as we go rather than just sit there. I don't know what I need to do to change all that. Like, I keep looking into the settings, changing all the things around, and just nothing's updating in real time at all. All that is close to real time, like when the like notifications come through on the subs or the doors and things like that. It's just not updating at all on the stream, even when there's been new subs and stuff. Like, it was still sat at 234 subs when I loaded up the stream at the start, so I had to reset it and restart it from 240 because that's where we're at. At least that's where we are at the start of this stream, at the very least. Okay, one more barrel with level 10. One more barrel with level 10. Don't like the lay. We're switching out, and we'll let Drogon handle this. Christmas level 10. Okay, I'll use a potion, and we'll go get our next encounter. Please be something I can catch. Please be something I can use in the next battle as well. Let's see what we've got. It's another Mime Jr. It is another Mime Jr. Are we going to be smarter with this one? Maybe. Am I calling it Soda Fizz again? Absolutely. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea. And Soda Fizz the Mime Jr. is reborn. Okay, let's find this. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Bang. One. It evolves by level up as soon as you learn Mimic. Now, if you don't mind, here's what we do now. I'm going through all the trainer battles with Drogon for this. We will train them up by switch training in like the wild battles. I think that's the best manner of things to do. So I need the money from the trainer battles. And I need to deal with everything else. And hello, Lexitron Prime! Welcome to the stream, my dude. It is good to have you here. We're on our 4th attempt at this after a crit Hyper Beam took us out just recently. Yes, you heard right, a crit Hyper Beam. That was not fun in the slightest. Let's get rid of Headbutt. Grimer, it's fine. Okay, I need to get you as high level as possible. But yeah, like, regards to any luck, yes, and all of it rotten. Seems my rotten luck has followed me home from Amsterdam. Okay, it's better you. Nope. And Sandshrew. There you go, Drogon's level 17. Nice. I do need to train the others at some point though, because I can't just have them as fodder. Well, I could technically have them as fodder. That's a possibility as well. If I just train Drogon up to like a super good level. Not switching. And then just like send in someone else to switch in when we face the Gyarados. Yeah, I do need a team. I know, I'm obviously messing with you. I swear to God, no. 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 Don't. You dare. You vile creature. Thank you. Begone, thought. Let's run back and heal. So that we have the team to heal. Anyway. Ooh. Fly. Yay, Dragon's level 19. We still have a lot of trainer battles to do down there as well, so... Plenty to train. And hello, Dragon Dancer 5! Welcome to the stream, my dude. How is your Monday doing today? What have you been up to? Are you self-isolating? Are you looking after yourself after the plague of the century, which isn't the plague of the century, has gripped the world and sent everyone into a toilet paper stealing frenzy? Because people of this earth, fuck you. I'd hate to see how you react in an actual disaster. Seriously. The way people are acting in supermarkets is pathetic. Like, seriously, the symptoms of the coronavirus, for most of us, it's a chesty cough, like a phlegmy chesty cough, slightly puffy eyes. For most of us, who are low-risk people, does absolutely nothing for us. It's only for people who have, like, diabetes, have underlying conditions, or are elderly, then it presents a problem. Just like the flu virus. Just like meningitis. Just like things like that, if they catch it. But for most of us, it's a heavy cold or a mild case of the flu. It is not world-ending. It does not excuse you for taking 15 packs of pasta and laughing in the face of a child because he can't have any pasta and you've stolen it all, you fat, ugly bitch. But yeah, that's just a mild rant. Don't worry about me. Yeah, my own day was okay. It's been Tuesday for I mean, for some people in the world, it's been Tuesday for 27 minutes. Yeah, that's the same. Like, people with compromised immune systems, they can worry about. But that's the same as with things like flu and things like that. Like, they're going to worry about things like that. Which is why our government's action of trying to get herd immunity by infecting as many people as possible, and then all businesses reacting saying, nope, screw you, we're just closing and self-isolating and ruining your plan. Like, I do love the meme that's come out about our government's reaction. It's basically the Lord Farquaad meme, the whole, like, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice that I am willing to make. And I can understand that. I can understand the position on it a bit. Is it a morally right one? No. Would it be the most effective? Probably. Like, keep the high-risk people away from it as far as possible, but for most of us, like, it won't really do anything to us at all. Like, it will make us a bit sick, yeah, sure. But so does the flu. So do the other things. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Thank you very much for stopping by. Always appreciate you stopping in the stream, my dude. Hopefully we will still be alive by the end of the stream. No promises, though, as clearly our luck is absolutely atrocious. Hey, you're done. Getting out of the max ether. And I'm just going to battle all the trainers with these so I don't have to run into the risk of Murkrows and when I'm switch training. Heatwave, nice. Yes, that is a very good point. We are premiering Season 2, Episode 1 of the Versus tomorrow on my channel, 7 PM GMT. Definitely stop by for that if you can. We are starting round 2, and you will be able to see what this man made me wear as punishment for losing Season 1. Spoiler alert, it sucks! Yeah, so Josh, thank you for stopping by. Okay, got rid of you. And let's go this way. Battle you. I know I'm effectively soloing with Drogon right now, but I don't want to switch train until I'm confident on the risk of doing so. I have you two to battle. Fight. You're done. Level 21 Drogon. Nice. Battle me. Fly. You're done. Thank you. Okay, now we can start switch training a bit. Now we can start dealing with Chrisman and Soda Fizz. Try and get them up to where we need them to be for that battle. I got a rare candy I can buy, well, can sell, because I'm selling that for money. We need all of the monies at all of the times to deal with all of the problems. Yeah, I'm just going to try and speed through this as much as we can get through. It's going to take a bit of well, to get through the train. Ooh, you should give quite a bit of XP, yeah. Trying to think what would be a decent level. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. That did that did a lot of damage actually. Gotta be careful with that. Cannot fight that. Alright. Need to figure out like what's the best area to train, because there's so many baby mons in here that it's not really going to be easy to train in this bit. Like the only things with actual experience that we can get against this are the Munchlax and the Smoochum. But Smoochum can absolutely wreck Spearow, and now we've got Static. Oh, well, the Chrisman though. Swings and roundabouts, people. Swings and roundabouts. Let's go. Heal. Let's go to the Pokemon Center today. Right, so. Yeah, like, literally, with regard to how I'm saying it, I know I keep bringing it up, but it's like, first holiday outside the UK in 6 years, and all this goes down. Like, it's just my luck. It really is just my luck, I swear. Oh, nice. I got a message from Chrisman. Nice, nice. Okay, I'll check that out later. He's probably gone to bed at this point, but it is what it is. I'm just trying to think now. All three of our Pokemon have a problem with Sneasel. Like, seriously, we have a big problem, because, like, Ice is going to wreck Chrisman. Dark is going to wreck Mime Jr. And obviously, Ice is quad effective against Drogon. So we have a real issue, actually, with that. I should still be able to take it out with Drogon. It's just a case of, will I outspeed enough to take it out? Having the Tyrogue would have been nice, because getting like a Hitmon at this point would have been brilliant for me. Oh yeah, this is definitely the area to train. We're getting like over 100 experience in some of these fights. Nice, level 12. The question is, what level do I want to get to? The ferrets. They've been looked after by my housemate, actually, for most of the weekend. And, in fact, all the weekend. And, in fact, you know what? I need a pick-me-up. I do need a pick-me-up. I need a ferret pick-me-up. Let's see how the noodles are doing, shall we? Enter the noodle, enter the noodle. Come on. I got you, buddy. Here's noodles! Noodle! 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 Whoosh. Hello. Did you miss me, my dude? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? 'Cause I missed you. I missed you very much. Yeah. You're such a good noodle, aren't you? Were you a good boy? Were you a good boy for Ramon and Sonia? Eh? Did you terrorize the cat again? I think you did, didn't you? Love you, buddy. Yeah. Yes. You're such a good noodle. You're the best noodle, aren't you? You and your brother are the best noodles. Oh, I missed you so much. I missed my buddy. Noodles! I bloody love you. You were the greatest drunk purchase I ever made, and I definitely do not regret it. And now, Noodle 2! Ferret Beulah, say hello. The cat provokes the ferrets. The ferrets have patience of a saint, but eventually the patience wears thin, and they retaliate, and the cat quickly learns that it will not beat the ferrets, and it runs for the hills. You're such a good noodle, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah. You're sleepy, buddy. Did you miss Daddy? Yeah, you did, didn't you? You're such a good noodle. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah, let's give you a cheek massage, eh? Let's massage those cheeks. Oh, because I know our man doesn't do that to you, does he? Yeah. Oh, he's a good boy. You're such a good noodle, aren't you? Yes. I miss you so much. I've only gone the weekend. I'll let you out after the stream's finished, okay? So apparently, they decided to hide behind the washing machine at times during the weekend, which was quite entertaining to see. I very much look forward to seeing any footage that they may have recorded of said ferrets doing said things. To me, that whole thing sounds quite entertaining, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, that was a much-needed pick-me-up, so thank you, Sleepy, for reminding me about that. So I do like to bring them out on stream, and I hope other people like see the joy of ferrets too whenever I do. Like I feel it's the most wholesome part of my content when the ferrets come out, because like they always make me feel a bit better about life, about everything. Like I'd have given up a long time ago if it wasn't for the ferrets at times, because like I've been in bad ways, still am right now, and just seeing that, sometimes just seeing their little faces light up when they see me coming, it's just, you know, at least someone's happy to see me. At least someone's happy that I'm in their lives. And sometimes that's all you need to keep going. Legit. Like, sometimes that is all it takes. And I'm not sure what level we should try and get Chrisman to. I'm going to try and spam through as much as possible here. Probably, like... we'll see. We'll get you till 15 before we switch train into Soda Fizz. Come on! I do appreciate that. Because now Christmas at a level where we can actually be the switch trainer, and that took quite a bit of damage off us. What is going on? What are we doing? Abort mission! Immediately! I do have the rare candy, so I can sell that for more balls and things like that. But I haven't used many balls so far, so... Maybe I need the balls? Maybe I don't. Who knows? Either way, I need healing items for certain. But I can't buy any like status items, which sucks. Well, not in this Pokemon Center anyway, so that's not exactly ideal. Let's go potions. 5 for now. How many balls do I have? 6. So yeah, we'll take that back up to 10. And let's get another 5 potions. Why not? We'll save a bit of cash so that we have a buffer for when we can actually buy status items. And we'll try and figure something out, because I'm hoping to beat the Gyarados in this stream and get the next encounter. That is the aim of this stream right now. Does mean a bit of grinding right now, but it can be done, because it's literally the only trainer battle we have left in this area. As long as we can get the training done fast. Which shouldn't be too big an issue. Because, like, Chrisman is effectively one-shotting a lot of things at the minute. There you go, you're level 14. Yeah. I'm a little worried about the speed for Drogon, though. About taking down that Sneasel. That Sneasel is something I'm slightly concerned with. Okay, you're done. You're done. Like I said, we're going to get you to level 15, and then we're going to dive in for the next bit. Yeah. Like, how's everyone else doing in the world, like, in different countries? Like, how are you coping with, like, your government's responses to, like, coronavirus? Like, has it started to severely impact in your, like, day-to-day lives yet? Or is it just, like, a background thing that you just keep hearing about everywhere else in the world going to shit? Like, how's it working for you guys? Like, let me know. Like, let's try and get a bit more interaction between, like, me and the stream as well, so I can get a bit of conversation going with the crew. Yeah, I'm just gonna send Drogon for this script. I keep forgetting that Mine Junior takes forever to train as well. Ooh, can we take you out? We might be able to. No, we're poisoned. That's an annoyance. I'm not wasting my antidote on you, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'll use a potion. Not wasting the full heal, though. You don't deserve the full heal. Not yet, anyway. Maybe at a couple higher levels, you might have deserved it. Tesco's pretty calm about they did suspend schools recently, but no supermarket rights. Yeah. So you've looked out for that at the moment, but like the reaction of some people is ridiculous. Like, you can survive off other foods than just like stealing all of the basic like carbs and stuff from people. Like, and the reaction of the toilet roll has been absolutely insane. Like, I'm sorry, but it is pretty pathetic. What a lot of people are doing in the world. And yeah, I am pointing the finger at the UK a lot here because like it's happening in all the stores around here. It's disgraceful. I haven't even been to the shops. I haven't seen it myself because I've been away while all this has been going on. But seriously, like, some people are literally pathetic in how they've acted. I've seen the videos of how it's going down in like, say, like the US has been really bad as well. Like, and I do like the contrast between Amsterdam and the States right now. Like, when the national lockdown was brought into effect in Amsterdam yesterday at 3 PM, there were queues about 2:30 of people outside coffee shops, like down the street, so that people could stock up on weed before they weren't going to be able to buy it anymore. That's how Amsterdam reacted. The same scene was happening in the States, only it's not by coffee shops. It's by the gun stores. Really? Do you think you can shoot this virus? Is that what this is? Do you think it's a zombie apocalypse and people get infected with coronavirus? You're gonna have to shoot them? No worries, Dragon Dance. Thank you very much for stopping by, my dude. Really appreciate it. Always appreciate seeing you in here. And hopefully to see you tomorrow at the premiere of Season 2 of The Versus, if you can. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Okay, we have just... Can just get rid of you. And... just 3 sits in it. Yeah, exactly, like... Because it's the only way to attack things, basically. Hey, don't worry about it, my dude. Honestly, really appreciate it. And hope, yeah, both me and Josh will be there in the chat as well for the premiere, so that we can interact as everything goes on with an action-packed first episode. Episode 2 is also action-packed as well. Like, both the episodes we've recorded. And because we haven't recorded in a couple of weeks, we've both pretty much forgotten what's going on. So it's going to be a good refresher for us going into our next recording session on Saturday, before my 2-year anniversary sleep lock of Super Mario Land 6 Golden Coins. A very old school Game Boy Classic game. Yeah! No! Yay! So if it's good to level 8, and we learn Meditate, a pretty much useless move. And let's run back and heal, just because we can. Healing. Okay. I'm trying to like speed through this grindy session as much as I possibly can, because like this is the main like time-consuming element that we've got to handle before that big battle, and then we can actually take out the Gyarados things. Or do I try and train Drogon a bit more and just try and solo with Drogon? That's also a possibility. Use DO codes, it ain't no issue. Not a big fan of using like codes and stuff like that, to be fair. I want to at least earn it, so that if I make a big mistake, I get punished for my mistakes. I'll turn. Like, the only time I've used a code before was in like the blue version sleep lock, when I had no team at all. I had to like send things back. Not currently. A lot of us can work from home, so when I go in tomorrow, the consensus from me, especially considering I've just come back from holiday, is where they're in the national lockdown, is to get a laptop. and just work from home. Because I think that'll be safe for everyone. I also need to try and get my expenses signed and expedited so that I can get them in sooner, because I'm completely broke right now. I need them in as soon as humanly possible because I have bills that are coming up very soon and it's quite scary. But yeah, I do think I need to be self-isolating at home, just to be on the safe side. I'm not feeling 100%, and it's more of a just in case, because obviously there's quite a few high-risk people at my work, and I'd rather not be responsible for them falling really ill. Because there's quite a few older people at my work. There's not so many on the young side. Can you just die already? Thank you. Yeah, so I definitely need to be careful, but the problem is I can't work from home unless I get access to a work laptop, which is something I don't have right now. Like 90% of my job can literally be done from home. It's only the physical invoices and then the filing side of it that I'd have to go in for, pretty much, from what I can think of. And then occasionally when I have to work with other people, then I can email them and communicate through that, and phone calls and things like that. So technically I can do a lot of it from home. But I mean, it remains to be seen what my work choose to do. They're trying to work out the logistics for as many of us who can work at home to work home, because I texted one of the managers earlier when I landed back from Amsterdam, just to find any update to see what's been going on ahead of tomorrow, because I don't want to show up if no one shows up and I'll have like nothing to do. Lectures have suspended. Oh, your lectures have been suspended. Yeah, because the old uni stuff, like the lecturers. Universities are independent of the government, so they, despite our government's choices, they were literally like, yeah, that's not happening, we're doing our own thing. And yeah, you're gonna do that, Soda, otherwise you won't graduate. You won't pass your courses if you don't actually do the work from home. Sucks, but and you're the one who's paying to go to the university. If they're making them available to do your work online, you're going to have to do it. It's hard to motivate yourself to work from home, but I mean, if they're suspending like the school years and stuff like that, what choice do you really have at this point? Like, what else can you do to get through your work? They're not just going to say, yeah, you don't have to do it. Like, ultimately, still exams going to take place. Everything's still going to happen. It's just slightly more convoluted way of doing it, but ultimately, it's making the most of a bad situation. That's how they're going to view it. I'm hearing some weird things as well from the UK, like people calling for the current football seasons to be null and void, which, just shut up. It's mainly people who are desperately trying to avoid relegation, and cry me a river. You're crap. You don't deserve it. End the season now. Anyone in the bottom areas just gets relegated. That's the way I say it. And it should be the same, I suppose, if you're finishing the season, if you're cancelling the rest of the season. Like with Rugby League, we kept going an extra weekend, and our season's only just been suspended today, but it's only been suspended like a couple of weeks at the moment. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get them. I'm gonna get Soda Fizz to become a Mr. Mime. And I'm gonna... Ooh, Skiddo. Yeah, I want to try and get Soda Fizz to a Mr. Mime, which should be level 17. And then I'll have Chrisman at 17 as well, and then I'm going to try and take everything down with Drogon. So it shouldn't take me too long, I don't think. So obviously we are starting to one-shot things with Soda, and obviously Chrisman's not going to take too long to grind either. Especially when we're critting like that. I'm just trying to speed through as much as I can, because obviously it is taking a little while. Hopefully not too much longer. Or do I get them both of these at level 15 and try and take everything out with Drogon and just level him up a little more. Let's get rid of Meditate. It's like, where are we at with Drogon? You're level 21. Okay, you're not too far away from level 22. Something to consider. Something to consider, for sure. Plus, So's going to start taking longer to level up as well, because Mr. Man is a pain to train. It's a pain to train. Let's go through this. Also, at the start of these games is always quite grindy. I'm going to probably grind off screen once we've got through this whole area. Like, assuming that I can finish... I am finishing the stream once I've dealt with the Gyarados and the next encounter. Yeah, like, Netherlands is really bad at the supermarkets right now. As soon as they hit lockdown and stuff, it became an absolute nightmare. The US is going pretty bad with their effect in the supermarkets as well. It's only quite a few places. Australia's been riots in some areas. Like, they're the most chill, laid-back people on Earth most of the time. Clearly not in some cases, though. Wow. Like, they've had to call the police to break up fights in some of the stores. But I do like how some of the stores have reacted. Like, to the whole like riot situation. So, okay, fine. We'll open our stores at this time, but you can only come in if you're like elderly, basically, to give them a chance to get some groceries. Because like some of these can only do like a weekly shop. They can't go in multiple times, and when there's nothing falling together, like you're just being selfish twats. Some people. Like, it is really frustrating watching it happen, but like some people in the UK have been disgusting about it. I'm seeing videos all over, and it's like, really? The quotes from The Dark Knight have never been more apt. The whole, like, one where Heath Ledger's talking about the Jokers. Their morals, it's all a charade. It's all a fad. Like, watch what happens when the world goes to shit. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just ahead of the curve. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing there. I don't have the exact quote off the top of my head, but, like, you get the gist. Let's get through you. Okay. Yeah, we'll get Sonafist level 17, Christmas level 17, and then Drogon to 22. That is the plan, and then we'll try and take it on. Okay. So I'm going to switch in... one of them to receive the Intimidate, basically, and then switch back into Drogon to activate the Intimidate again. Weather, I know I've been away for a while, but it's been moderate, to be fair. I haven't seen anything close. It's been cold and windy-ish, but like nothing like substantially out of the ordinary for the time. Typical Britain. Wet, windy, about 7 to 10 degrees. So, usual shit from us, pretty much. Amsterdam was nice weather, and today was really well. Like, when the sun was out, it was really nice. Nothing, like, super hot, but, like, it was pleasant. Like, warmish. Like, you could feel the sun just nice and warming on you. It's a shame nowhere was open to enjoy it, but like pretty much all we could do was just walk and just see everywhere empty. It was a mess. I definitely appreciate the free ferry though, because the amount of times I used that ferry across the water, I would have been bankrupt within a day. Instead, I'm bankrupt after 4 days. Oh, okay, so... Okay, you're nearly level 17, that's good. It's level 17 in the usual games. Hopefully it's level 17 in this game as well. Level 17? Not level 17. It's always been level 17. Okay, that's slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Let's get Chrisman up there now. It is. I'm still gonna only train to 17 though. Right. I can't be bothered with the grinding. I need this to be done. And I don't hack in codes much ever. Because I don't feel like I've earned it as much if I'm doing that. That's just that. I mean, obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion on those kind of things. And if you guys want to use your codes, you use your codes. Like, obviously I only did it on the blue sleep lock on the one occasion because like team was mostly worked and I was too far on to start again. There's too many hours in. Like, no, if we're finishing this is how we get the team to a moderate level, not over leveled or anything, just sort of kind of on par with the Pokemon around us, and just went from there. And shouldn't take me too long to get through this. Come on, Chrisman. And okay. Come on, nearly there. Then we just got Drogon to get through, and we will be set to take everything. We'll be able to take on the entire world. And peck you. And I wonder how's Erosion Sleeplock's going. Actually, he's desperately trying to be part of Saturn Cycles tournament, but he hasn't completed a Nuzlocke on his channel yet. So he's desperately trying to do a Let's Go Sleeplock, and this is his third attempt because he failed the other two. I saw a bit of it while I was in the airport earlier, waiting for my flight. Ooh, aerial ace. I like it a lot. I really want to keep you up. Yes, I am taking part in the tournament. I have submitted my team. It has been verified as capable of taking part. I'm very much looking forward to taking part because I feel like I have a strong team. I've completed quite a lot of Nuzlocks on this channel. A lot of them have very strong teams, and a lot of them, there's a few of them which I definitely feel are capable of winning the teams that I've got. But it all depends on the other mons that people are bringing as well. As obviously if they're randomized abilities, certain abilities aren't allowed in the hack, so we've had to go like have a workaround for some people so far from what Saturn was saying. But we'll just have to wait and see how that progresses, because I'm definitely looking forward to being a part of that. It's a bit of a collaborative effort, and it's working with other YouTubers that I may not have worked with before, and there's cash prize. Always good. Cash prizes are always fun, especially when you're broke. Come on. Let's get rid of you. You're done. And there we go. One. Yeah. Okay. Dragon's level 72. Nice. Sorry, 22, not 72. I was going to say, if you're level 72, that's a little OP. Don't you think? Let's try and aim up this way. We're not battling you, so I don't want to be staticked and waste my full heal already. Get through you, get out of here, okay. Nice. Is the rest of my team fully healed yet? Yeah, okay, they're all fully healed. That's good. That's good. It's good. Grind the entire team to level 100. I mean, I could, but that takes away the challenge. Who does he have in this team? I want to make sure I'm at full strength for this as well. Yeah, so we'll save state. And we'll give it a shot. Alright. Let's go. Cyrus time. Murkrow up first. Seriously? No. I need to make sure I have as max health as possible. I don't know, actually, if Virizian's held hostage. Maybe he is. I think Virizian's trying to protect the child with their Bonsly. Let's try this again. There you go. Murkrow's down. Sneasel's next. This is going to be the big one. If I outspeed... Oh, you went for quick attack. Interesting. You lived as well. The burn! We got the burn! Nice. Sneasel goes down. Just a reminder for anyone who wants merch, by the way, you can get your own branded mugs. And also the Versus merch t-shirts. They're available on Teespring. The link is in the description to the shop if you want to check that out. You can get your mugs for £8 and you can get your Versus merch t-shirts for £18. So at very reasonable prices for like YouTuber merch, and they look pretty damn good. And especially the mugs, because then you too can enjoy a cup of tea with me, Mr. SSB. And let's face it, we all need that in our lives. Chrisman. Okay. Let's go. You definitely don't have Pursuit. Now we get your Intimidate drop. Mwaha! No crits, please. Let's try it. You're locked into Thrash, though. That actually could be the one. Not again! Please hurt yourself in confusion. That was a... Stop getting crits against me! I don't even know if I outsped this thing. I legit don't... I don't know if I outsped. Need to heal as much as I can. I need you to hurt yourself in confusion more than anything. Yes! There you go! That's helpful. Let's go for Dragon Claw. Yes, we have speed. Let's go! Gyarados is done. Oh, thank God for that! See, we eventually got there. Hello, Virizian. Nice. And now we need to go out of here, heal, and then we can go get our next encounter. Finally. Yeah, I'm just going to destroy those things just because I can right now. Fly, destroy you. And just get me out of the tabula rasa. Oh yeah, we could have got mag beads in here as well. That wouldn't have helped me against the Gyarados stuff. Definitely think we made the right call with the switch and the Intimidate drop. Let's go this way. Although when it went for Thrash, I legit think that's what saved us in the end. If we started going for Hyper Beam, that could have been a real problem. Okay, so we have another encounter to end up the stream, I think. So, hopefully we catch it. Because not gonna lie, I really hate everything in life if we don't catch this thing. You're a battle, aren't you? Yes, you are. I just want to get rid of this so that I can actually grind here and not progress through the story. Just so I have an area around here, which is a higher level, so I can grind in. Okay, that's good. And let's switch Chrisman up front for the time being. Encounter! That's not going to help me against a Noivern. But Mega Beedrill is a thing in this game. Mega Beedrill is a thing in this game. I can make this work. I can legit make this work. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with me. I'll give you a cup of tea if you come with... Don't even start. There you go. Sorted. And seeing as he's been in the stream for most of it, I'm going to name this after Sleepy Slowbro. Thank you very much for being in the stream, my dude, and all of your support. Continually. Sleepy the Slowbro. Still going along with that Uranium Nuzlocke. I'm not sure if Fell Stinger is. I think it is. Like, they've updated movesets. Like, if Digimon. Not Digimon are a thing in this, so. So yeah, we have the Weedle. But, you know what? Like, maybe we should try and get the Beedrill in this. Is there enough time to get the Beedrill? Ah, it's Weedle versus Weedle. The battle commence! So Waddle, I think we're super effective on that thing. Yes, we are. And we get the poison. You know, I think we should just heal and battle with Sleepy at this point. Let's give Sleepy his moment in the sun. We quad resist that, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I want something really hyped to finish off, so like, a double evolution would be pretty cool. We're pretty close to getting the first evolution anyway. And I'm pretty sure that most of the things in this area are grass types, so that'd be really good for training purposes. Like Petalil. There you go, Sleepy. We're gonna get an evolution! Evolution hype! Evolving! Dun 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 dun. Yes, Kakuna! We don't learn Harden. How much experience do you need to get to Beedrill? You're a docile nature. Okay, so you actually have the ability. So in Dark Rising 1, they didn't have the abilities in them for some of these Pokemon. So, which sucked, but hey, it is what it is. Yes, with the Poison High. Whoa. Oh, yeah, Shed Skin wakes me up. Nice. Maybe not. Let's send in Soda Fizz to help this one. It's fine. You know, we'll just switch train you through this, because we will get your evolution. And nothing in here, nothing on this route has Pursuit, because I've battled everything in this route. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're sending Chrisman as well, actually, to help, because it's bug type. And then I will heal and trade. Ooh, Eddiebiz. Forgot about you. Chrisman. There you go. Nearly there. Ooh, Shroomish. Nice. Nice. You're done. I think one more battle gets the evolution. Yeah, one more battle and we've got a Beedrill. Nice! Sleepy grew to level 13. Chrisman grew to level 18. Evolution time! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Beedrill! Sleepy Slowbro has evolved again. You don't want anything, that's fine. And that's gonna do for this room. That is a good place to end out. We're alive. We got through the Gyarados. And best of all, we have every single encounter we possibly can. We have a team of 4 right now. That will do nicely. In a save state here, we're going to close... Hang on, just make sure. Save that. Close down the emulator. And we're going to find a streamer who is active. And I know exactly where I am going right now, because the man is trying to do his sleep lock. He is trying to do that sleep lock, and I think he needs all of the support right now. So we are going to raid Zerosion. So I'm going to post a link to his stream. And yeah. Let's go in and say SSB Lucario sent you. And until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.